Spurtle was solid.
Oh, here it is. This is
original. And we got the original. So here's the original Spurtle.
It's a Spurtle, Myrtle.
Yes, thank you. The original was solid. And then the next evolution was the slotted Spurtle. So that's why we call it a Slurtle. I will also tell you that this is a very, very exciting offer because we're going to bring you the large slotted Spurtle, the small slotted Spurtle, and you get a Slurtle rest.
Which is fabulous.
Yeah.
Can you see that I'm whisking?
I can see that because you're incorporating air.
Because this tool does like 5, 6, 7, 8 things in one. When you have a spoon or you have a spatula, don't worry, just pick the Spurtle and you're good to go.
Here's what you're getting. So you're getting the small, you're getting the large, and you're getting the rest. Now, all of this is made of bamboo. These are remarkable. I keep these in my utensil crock right by my stove. I cook with them all the time. When I deglaze a pot, I get in there and scrape the bits with my Spurtle. It's just really marvelous. Pardon me. And the best part is, you're getting them for $19.98, but it's a good news, bad news story. It's a great price, but this is the last week at that price, which means end of this week, that price goes away, not for the week or the month, it goes away forever. And this set jumps back up to $22. I will tell you, 400 people have already dialed in for these, and I will tell you, I've been doing this cooking thing for a long, long time. I cannot endorse these more strongly.
Oh my God.
Because they are absolutely an essential must-have in your kitchen. We home cooks are always looking for something to make life a little easier in the kitchen. I use my Slurtle every time I cook.
I'm so happy to hear that, and thank you to you and the phenomenal, response we've had for this year for this little Spurtle.
It's an amazing little kit here, you guys, for under $20. And if you're ordering with a credit card, it will arrive before Christmas. No worries, no extra charge.
And no foodie in your life has this yet, David. So if you're looking for that one gift, that affordable gift that you want to give your food-loving friend,
yes, ma'am,
this is it. And get two because someone will take it because that's what happens all the time.
I use mine to make eggs all the time. I love making scrambled eggs.
So we're not wrecking our nonstick, but the biggest thing is you can see that I did all of my whisking with this, and then I went right in here with one tool.
Totally. And the reason that we're talking about whisking is because remember, these are slotted, so they're allowing air to get incorporated. What do you need to do when you scramble eggs in the bowl or you whisk them? You're trying to incorporate air into them.
Exactly.
If there's an opening for that air to pass through, then things get lighter and fluffier and perfect. You want to be able to whip together some whipped topping, or you want to fold something into your whipped topping and keep it nice and airy and light, this is the way you want to go. And the best way to wash these, you guys, I would not put them in the dishwasher. You can, but I think it will shorten the life of the product.
Yeah, not on purpose, but I must say, it's happened now and then in my house.
Yeah, every now and again it ends up in the dishwasher, but I'll tell you, warm soapy water in the sink, dry it thoroughly, and put it back in your utensil crock, and you're fine.
Okay, so here's the thing. The regular Spurtle does almost everything the regular Spurtle does. So here's Little Spurt. Did we talk about Little Spurt? Let's talk about Little Spurt. Sorry about that.
No worries.
So I'm scraping the spaghetti squash out in one fell swoop, which is just amazing. And by the way, at Thanksgiving, I realized stuffing comes out of the bird in no time when you do that.
Oh, because you got the nice long.
No time.
You got the nice long.
Exactly,
tool,
exactly. Yep. Now, here's another thing. I need one of those. Here we go. So you're cooking pasta around, you're cooking, and how many times you go to pull it out and you burn your hand? And you know what? With this, you can just hook it on the side of your pan like this, and then wait a second.
And then you can handle it, test it to make sure it's
That's
al dente,
right.
And then you're ready to rock and roll.
Exactly. And so it's all these little things. I went on to QVC.com to buy some for the holidays.
Now, can we talk taters?
I'm talking taters.
Because I love me some taters. And I'll tell you, 2,500 of these are gone. You guys will be so thrilled with this. And I know you're looking at it saying, David, why are you so excited about the spatula? It's a spoon, it's a spatula.
It's 5 tools in one at least.
Exactly. And now that it's slotted, it's even more fantastic. You need to fold that butter into those beautiful creamy potatoes.
And David, sometimes I even mash with it. I'll cook my potatoes, and if I can't find my masher, I'll mash with it. Now, what I saw on QVC.com is that people were saying, I have the regular and the slotted, and I can't have imagined all the uses. So that's what happens with this. When you get it in your kitchen, you then begin to see all the different uses. And if anybody wants to put up online what they're doing, I'd love to hear about it.
Oh, sure. You can write a review there and do that.
This was a 500-year-old tool, you know.
Oh,
it was
awesome.
originally made for oatmeal.
Let me show you again what you're getting. You're going to get the large slotted Spurtle. You'll get the small slotted Spurtle, and you'll get the Spurtle rest. This Spurtle rest is great because it allows you just to place it right inside, righty or lefty, any way you want to go. You want to put the little guy in there, you can do that too.
I'm draining here, David.
No problems. And look at this, straining
off. That is so key. How many times? Exactly, just straining off that rendered fat. Now, I always have to come over here and look at my oatmeal because, of course, oatmeal was the original reason. Oh, you're going to start
Well, I'm just
finishing
checking
up
on
my
your
own.
eggs here.
All right.
Ooh, they're
Oh,
getting nice and
you know what?
and-
Let's just
and
flip that
toasty.
baby right out. We
There
need
you
some
go.
time to flip out
All
here.
right,
Let's
we're good.
trade Spurtle with me.
All right.
Anyway, we'll just go like this.
Get them out of there so that
Just
those
get
eggs
them out
don't
of
burn.
it so we don't burn it. And look how, well, a little bit on the side, but that's good. But you can see you're not scraping your beautiful pan. And that's the thing that's amazing about this.
These are also safe for all your non-stick pans,
Exactly.
you guys. So
When
no
you
worries
go
there either.
like this, you go inside. I always hear from my mother, thank goodness somebody finally designed a tool that gets into the nooks and crannies and doesn't wreck the pan. More Spurtles our way.
Now, may I tell you that 3,600 of our Spurtle sets are gone now, the slotted Spurtles. This is last week featured price. So at the end of this week, this price will go away, not for the week of the month, it'll go away forever and go back up to 22 bucks. So if you want to save a couple dollars, today's your day. Great stocking stuffer for the foodie on your list.
Okay.
Don't miss out on these. Use your credit card and you will definitely get this before Christmas at no additional charge. We're still well within our delivery window, so you're absolutely fine. Shop with confidence. Use a
Get a
credit card.
couple, put one in the stocking. I just gave some to my friend to give to her mom for Hanukkah. So it's just one of those things. Now
Oh, I
here's
love
an
these.
example of one tool doing several things. So I have chopped up turkey left over, and all I do is scrape, right? Scrape, actually this might be 4 things.
You're gonna make some turkey salad?
Scrape, scoop, and I can get it in one scoop. I can get enough for what I need. Then I'm stirring. How many things have I done, David, with this one tool? I think this is now 3. And instead of reaching for a spoon, instead of reaching for all those different things, and then I'm gonna scoop and make my sandwich.
And look at this, and make a nice turkey salad sandwich. How delightful is this,
And
you
you know,
guys?
it's just really, I only did about 4 different things with one tool. And like you said, when it's in that crock and you're going to figure out which to pick, you just pick that.
You know what? I reach for it every time I cook, and I've got both. I've got the solid and the slotted Spurtle, and I find that I reach for it every single time that I'm cooking. I love this item because I just think it makes so much sense.
It does.
It is also super durable. Bamboo is this wonderful renewable resource
true.
that is wildly durable.
It's
That is why
antimicrobial.
We're excited that you are able to get your large, your small, and the Spurtle rest for $19.98, but it's the last week feature price. How many are gone now, Sean? 5,000 sets are gone.
Oh my
Lots of
goodness.
folks are getting more than one set, and if you're shipping all these to the same address, you will get a discount on your shipping and handling. But I'll tell you, if you've got someone on your list that loves to cook and you've got $20 left to spend on them, this is what you
That
should
is
choose.
so true. Now, the other day I was cooking, David, and I was in a hurry, and I thought, oh, maybe I could separate my egg here. So I took the egg and I put it through the
How
Spurtle.
smart is
And then I
that?
thought, oh, maybe I can do a second one here, and I put the egg through. I actually then stuck it. You can do it with the little one
Lucinda
too.
Scalaquin, you are a genius.
You know what? It's just when you cook, as you know, and as our viewers know, once you start using things, you get ideas.
I love these
Look, this goes here,
slotted Spurtles.
right? And then you could actually whisk it up and you could use it.
Yeah, exactly. I want to encourage everybody to be on the line. Get this for folding as well. If
There
you're gonna
you
be
go.
folding in
It's a
some
master.
Whipped topping and get in there. To fold, you always go about halfway through and then turn one half into the other. That's the best way to get it in there instead of just doing circles around the bowl. But get in there, give it a nice fold in half, and then once it's incorporated, then give it a circular stir. This is perfect. Lucinda, we are so thrilled to have you back. May I wish you and your family a very, very
thank
happy
you,
holiday.
my darling. You too.
Great
All the
to
best
see you.
and to everybody here.
Thank you, Sweet Pea. Hey, how many gone now, Sean? 6,000 sets are gone. We are wild, crazy busy on the phones. Please use automated ordering. Go to QVC.com. We've got some deliciousness coming up. Hey, let me also tell you, we have today's special value coming up. 21,000 of you have dialed in for the lowest priced iPad mini we've ever offered on QVC in our history. Now, that's 21,000 since midnight last night. We're going to be able to have a special presentation